Hi Mike, Amber, Nate and family. I'm Chris Morgan. I am from Auckland, New Zealand, and I have been a member of the family for about 18 months. Due to the time differences, I actually live in the archive world, and this is my very first video. I haven't really had a chance to, over time, to do this, and maybe haven't really had the kahunas to do it, but I'm always inspired by the people who put themselves out there to get a bit of critique, and this is why I joined the family. So it's taken me a while, but here I am, my first video. So I thought initially I'd just a quick introduction, and from here going forward over the months I'd like to post some videos where you guys can give us a hand and tell me where I can do a bit more to improve my my drumming. I'm 45 years old. I have been drumming since I was 13. Started very young. My father is a very good musician, and so I've got it in my blood, I suppose, and I used to work with him when I was about 15 in his band, and so I've been playing live for a long time. But in my 20s, mid-20s through to, I don't know, late 30s, I really didn't do a lot. I had a drum kit set up in a bedroom somewhere, but and I used to jam, but nothing really that you could write home about. And that was due to other things such as sports, kids, and career. Now that I'm 45, it was about maybe 3 years ago I decided I wanted to do a bit more as drumming and really challenge myself. It's never too late to kickstart again. You know, having an inherent knowledge of drumming in terms of putting a group together was great, but technically, you know, really rudiments, paradiddles, what? You know, I had no idea, you know, so I wanted to just start again, really, and go right back to the basics. And so I searched the internet, looked at many websites, looked at many YouTube videos, and there's a lot there, as you'd know, but nothing came close to what you put together, Mike. And so it was a no-brainer really for me to join the family, and ever since then, really, you know, I haven't been religiously, you know, doing what I should be doing, and again, that's something which was a lifestyle thing, and I hope to change that. But even with the stuff you've been teaching and what I've been seeing through the camps and seeing through just what everyone else posts, you know, it's great watching people grow. It's just stunning, actually, and so inspiring. So that's what I've decided to do. I'm going to put myself out there and you know, get some help from everybody, and obviously get some critique from you, Mike, because it'll be huge. In terms of what I do at the moment, I was playing in a covers band. It was pretty basic, you know, good mates, but really we weren't doing a lot. We were doing some pretty simplistic stuff, and if you've ever heard New Zealand music, it's pretty basic, especially the pub or the bar type music. It's pretty straightforward. It's not too difficult to drum to. And I needed a bit more than that. I needed to try and find a group of people who are looking to stretch. So I put myself out there, advertised as a drummer for hire, and since then I've done a few theatre shows, worked in a couple of theatres and done some performances there in orchestra pits and stuff like that. So that's been quite a challenge. Being given a score to actually go away and read, and not being a reader, that took me a bit of time. But again, through this process with the family, I've learned how to do a bit of that, enough to at least go away, study the score, and actually go back and play the song. So that was pretty good. And also I was asked to audition for a band. I was one of 5. Unique experience, never done it before in my life. Given 5 songs within a week to prepare for, all their originals. So I'd never heard them before, so I had to try and figure out my own process, I suppose. But I think I remember seeing somewhere in a conversation that Mike had, possibly with Tommy Rickard, that you don't go into an audition and try and change their song. So I stuck straight at what I'd heard, and yeah, so I got the gig, which was pretty cool. 9 months later, now we're writing new songs, and I'm a big part of that writing process. So I love writing drum parts. Using what I'm learning from you guys in the drum parts has been fantastic. So yeah, anyway, introduction. I'm really keen to put some more out there I can't thank you enough for everything you've done so far. I hope I can also offer something back to some of the other guys who come in and are newer as time goes on, and one day I'd like to get across to a drum camp. Don't know how you deal with lefties though, Mike, because that's what I am, but I'm sure you'll find a way to accommodate me sometime. Alright, thanks for taking the time to see my video, and I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.